Coming up on UT 10 News, we'll tell you where the most recent layoffs hit.
And students put on their dancing shoes for a good cause.
Plus, Jake Jones tells us where 2 Rockets signed to play pro ball. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Karsten.
And I'm Michael Simpson. The University of Toledo is looking for a new provost for the main campus. Dr. Rosemary Haggard resigned Monday to become the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs for the University of North Texas System.
Haggett has been provost since July 2007. President Lloyd Jacobs is expected to soon announce his plans for filling the position.
The university is expecting to save up to $2 million from the recent layoffs. 36 UT employees, including some administrative positions, received layoff notices on April 17th. 19 areas were affected, including student services, the Treasurer's Office, the library, and the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. No faculty or hospital workers were cut by these layoffs.
This budget is not as much about reducing the workforce as it is about reallocating the workforce. For example, in this budget there are $5 million to hire new faculty for the university.
The exact amount of money UT saves will be determined in the next 3 weeks.
A big event was held for the first time on UT's campus. The 34th annual Glass City Marathon started on Saturday with a wellness and fitness exposition and 2 kids races. Then on Sunday, around 3,500 people participated in one of the 4 events. The races included a marathon, a 5-person marathon relay, a half marathon, and a 5K.
We were relieved because we thought it was going to storm. The forecast was calling for showers all this weekend, but there's that window that kind of opened up from about 6 to about 12 noon.
UT and WTOL Channel 11 newly sponsored the event, along with Metro Parks of the Toledo area, Dave's Running Shop, and the Toledo Roadrunners Club. Half-marathon runner Sarah Nikavage says she is glad that she participated.
It's a great cause. You come out here and run for autism, which is great, and it's a great feeling and accomplishment when you get done.
The money raised will be donated to the Great Lakes Center for Autism and the Toledo Roadrunners Club. Imagine not sitting for 16 straight hours. Over 600 UT students did just that by dancing the night away. Dance Marathon was held in the Rec Center Friday night to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. Families, like the Timko family, were there to show their appreciation.
The money that's raised helped the hospitals have the equipment and the staff to keep my daughter alive. So for me to come out and say thank you by being here is really the biggest thing.
DM is the largest philanthropic student event on campus. This year, students raised over $46,000 to help Mercy Children's Hospital.
A UT football player is also a nationally known photographer. Andrew Weber, a kicker on the football team, has had many photos in Sports Illustrated and other magazines and newspapers. He works for the US Press Wire, a company that sells sports photos to media outlets. Weber says that networking helped him to get where he is.
Making connections is the key. And I made connections with, athletic director, through football. Just the more people you meet, the more people, your name sticks in their head, and you go from there.
The Rocket kicker has taken photos of events such as the Rose Bowl and the NBA playoffs. Students had the opportunity to learn about another culture.
Hillary Jones tells us how.
The Japanese Student Association held their first annual Japanese Spring Festival last Friday in the Student Union.
There's 2 purposes. One is to raise the fund for the Japanese studies, and the second one is for let the people know that we exist and try to promote the Japanese program among the students.
Participants could play Japanese games, make origami, and with any donation, eat unlimited sushi. Brennan Johns talks about putting on the festival.
Thought about doing it earlier in the year, but it didn't really seem feasible, and now with the dedication that we're getting, it was a lot more possible.
The JSA catered the festival with rice balls and other Japanese food, and for 50 cents taught people how to roll sushi. If you're into Japanese culture and sushi or rice balls, join the Japanese Student Association and go to their email at jsa.utoledo.edu to join. For UT 10 News, I'm Hillary Jones.
Thanks, Hillary. If you're looking for deals for an after-exams getaway, then you might want to check out Cedar Point. This year, you have the option of building your own package that can save you up to $143. Visitors must book at least one night at a Cedar Point hotel to receive discounts on tickets.
We thought it would be much easier and certainly more economical for our guests is let them pick and choose what they want.
Packages can be built online. Cedar Point will open May 15th.
You know, I think I might go to Cedar Point for one of those deals.
Me too. I think it'd be fun.
It does. It sounds cheap too. Stick around. We'll be back with Jake Jones and your Rocket Sports in a moment.
Your UT bookstore wants to provide you with a wide selection of used textbooks for next semester. To do this, we need our campus community's cooperation. Faculty must commit to reusing a textbook as soon as possible. We encourage students to sell their used books back. Students will receive 50% of the original sale price for books being reused next semester.
The more used books, the more money you'll save next semester. Together, we can make lower textbook prices a reality.
Welcome back. I'm Jake Jones, and this is your UT10 Sports. Toledo has 2 football players going pro. Barry Church and Stephen Williams signed free agent deals following the draft on Saturday. I've got Stephen on the phone to talk a little about his signing with the Arizona Cardinals. So Stephen, talk about the draft process and what all went down.
It was a long process, but the Cardinals, they contacted me. They had me as like a high draft round grade, and by the 5th round, they called me like, I'm surprised you slipped this far down, and we want to sign you because we need you bad.
In Arizona, you're going to be learning under arguably the best receiver in the NFL in Larry Fitzgerald. Tell me, what do you think you're going to get out of playing under Fitz?
Just a proven winner, a proven competitor. It's another thing, just developing better as a receiver and learning from one of the best receivers in the league right now. Be taking on his wings and learn a couple things just to help my game to be better, to help the team out.
Now let's move on to your teammate Barry Church, who signed with the Dallas Cowboys Saturday night. How do you see that working out for Barry?
I think he's going to do real good. He's just a competitor, so I know as soon as he steps on the field and he's given the right opportunity, he's going to make the team. And I don't think it's going to take him too long just to be in a starting role or just to get him playing time.
Thanks, Stephen. As we just talked about, Barry Church also signed a deal just minutes after the draft with the Dallas Cowboys. The deal is 3 years, and Barry's looking forward to his future with America's team. Quote, I feel very good about signing with the Cowboys. I really like their secondary coach and their special teams coach. I'm confident you will see Barry Church on the field with the Cowboys next fall. End of quote. Toledo may have a tough time replacing the duo of Williams and Church. Williams is Toledo's all-time leader in receptions as well as receiving yards, while Church was first-team All-MAC all 4 years of his career, making him the first Rocket to accomplish that feat.
Thank you, Jake, and good luck to Barry and Stephen. That's it for UT10 News this semester, but before we say goodbye, we would like to say good luck and success to one of our reporters, Derek Lawson, and our graphic designer, Andrew McCatsy. They're graduating this semester.
For Michael Simpson, Jake Jones, and all of our crew, I'm Ashley Karsten. Have a great summer, and remember to tune in this fall for more award-winning news from the UT campus.